how do we take something that is traditionally very, very hyper-local and translate that into a national marketplace, or even an international marketplace, and make it completely transparent and online. We fund experienced real estate developers and investors all across the country to make really great projects happen. And we use the new industry of crowdfunding and peer-to-peer lending to actually make that happen. We had the choice very early on to go after both equity investments or debt investments, and we chose to go with what we consider to be the largest market, the most lucrative market, the most secure market, and quite simply the easiest market to bridge between the old world of traditional financing and this new online crowdfunding e-commerce world, and that's debt. So we are actually building the ability to compress our underwriting through a really, really strong algorithmic understanding of our underlying assets. We're able to pull hundreds of data points on each individual property, about 95% of all properties across the United States, and bring those projects into an online e-commerce system and make it available to just about everybody.
The technology is necessary because we live in a world where these sorts of loans are needing to be closed in the same day. These projects are rehab projects which are leaving the market in no time, and we can have a loan application pre-scored and due diligence information collected before one human on our team even sees the application. And then as it's processed through our originations and underwriting, it receives better, more accurate, and more qualitative due diligence information. 100% of the modules we built on top of these open source frameworks are wholly owned intellectual property by us. And they do things like reserve investments and allow developers to place the submissions for their own projects. All of the back-end loan servicing and origination and underwriting engine is ours and is built on some of the same open source frameworks.
Really, the world of crowdfunding or peer-to-peer is the 21st century terminology for what was previously loan syndication or just syndication as a whole. Crowdfunding and peer-to-peer lending will continue to evolve and grow over the next 5 to 10 years. The projections are quite astounding. And we're glad to be a part of it, and we got in there early on. I didn't want to wait around and watch this new opportunity pass me by. That's why I decided to partner with two guys who were already in the field and needed some help and some guidance from a chairman perspective, such as myself, that has the real estate knowledge and the technology knowledge and some financial ability to be able to help them grow.
It's been incredible to see it grow like wildfire when we move into an area and work gets done and we have people calling or saying, hey, I drove by and I saw that on your website, or I live in the neighborhood and that's really awesome. I want to be able to invest in people that I believe are doing a good job.
Basically a group of very passionate, like-minded individuals who want to see a very conservative legal industry being pushed forward. We'd like to see the increasing adoption of technology. We'd like to see more efficiencies in the system. So Patch of Land is a 506c company. That's how we differentiate ourselves from some of the other crowdfunding companies out there. What that essentially means is we are allowed to generally solicit, even though it's still private placement, but we still are governed by all federal and state securities laws.
It's a new phase in real estate. We're something new, bringing real estate developers together with people who want to invest in their projects and believe in their projects. That's what real estate crowdfunding is, giving an avenue to these real estate developers who have good projects and good ideas and have no other place to go. Our investors know what to expect. That's why we get a lot of repeat business. They know and trust us, they know our due diligence is good and we're transparent, and we're always available for questions.
So I think crowdfunding in the future is going to be the way that people borrow from other individuals versus dealing with the banks. I think today we fit a very unique niche in terms of how hard money becomes more transparent in the market. To me, this is going to be the future of how lending is going to be done, and I like the team as well as the opportunity to grow communities through crowdfunding.